All right, hello everybody. Happy Wednesday, happy update day. Yeah, this video should have timestamps again because I'm gonna go through a couple things. So if you're here for something in particular, feel free to jump around to what you're looking for. All right, so I'm going to do things a little differently. Usually I immediately open up the notes and get into them, but this time I'm going to go down to my garden because they said, I don't know if it's in the notes or not, but they said that they reverted back to the original values in terms of gardening itself. I know that there's some bad news at the end of all of it, but we'll talk about that when we get there. But I want to go and see if I can fully flip my garden and see what I end up with. So I will see you guys down there. I'm up here because I got hit with the E in the sky and I just force quit and didn't log back in the middle of doing my druid dailies. So yeah. Alright, so I put all my light and all my seeds in my bank just to see so we could get an accurate count. I'm going to go through and harvest everything. Already we're off to a better start in terms of seeds. So I'm just going to harvest and replant and see what we end up with at the end, and then we can talk about it. Okay, so that's it. My full garden is replanted. Everything's picked. And we're leaving with 1,480 light and 57 extra seeds. So that is a huge improvement over the one that we did 2 weeks ago, where I got like 520 light or something like that. And I didn't even get enough seeds to replant my garden. So that is the biggest deal for me, is that now I can just do a full replant. If I'm being honest, like, yeah, I would have sucked to have done all that for only 500 light, but it was the, like, not even having enough seeds to replant your garden that was the big irk for me. So I'm very happy that they reverted that change back so that now it's much more worthwhile to do the garden flip and to walk away with almost 1,500 light. I know it's variable. Sometimes I would leave with 10 seeds or 3 extra seeds, but today I got incredibly lucky and I have 57. Now the kicker though is that they have adjusted the trade-in value for extracting light. So yesterday it was 5 seeds for 100 light. Today it's 5 for 50. So they did I'm going to call it a secret nerf because I'm pretty sure it's not in the notes, but they've changed it from 5 to 100 to 5 to 50, which to me, I mean, it is half as much. But for me, personally, my game style, this was just like the cherry on top. Like, I was never guaranteed any of this light, so getting it cut in half isn't the biggest deal for me. I'm still just fine with it. Like, I knew they wanted to like nerf it somewhere somehow, and it does suck, I will say that, but for me, it's not a big deal. I'm not mad really about this change. I know people are mad, and you can be mad about it. I understand why. Just for me and my gameplay style, I'm not mad. This was never like what I played for, was to do this like extraction at the end. This was always just a bonus on top of my like regular gameplay. But I do know people that would just ride around the forest and their light came from the like little fireflies and then the turning in of the seeds. So this sucks for those of you who played that way. So I'm sorry, that does suck. For me, I'm perfectly happy with this change and how it is. Like, would I like it to go back to 5 for 100? Absolutely. But I don't know if we'll see that change or not, because I feel like they thought they really needed to make some adjustments, which you know, I don't want to talk about that. I'm not a gameplay designer. I don't like the adjustments, but whatever. All right, so that was the first thing I wanted to check out. And like I said, I'm pretty happy that they reverted the garden back. Let's get into the news now and see what the actual update says. So let me just pull that up. All right, here we go. So it says, ready, aim, fire. Hello to new additions and goodbye to some old companions. What? What does that mean? Okay, so Robin, the good of aim, will teach you about Capron style target practice. Use your arrows wisely and earn medals in your fixed shillings based on your performance. Only aim at the targets. Okay, and then we got some new medieval coat variations. There's 2 Shires and 2 Criollos, and they are all some of the most beautiful horses I've ever seen in my life. I love them so much. That buckskin Shire, the chestnut, oh my goodness. I have to go and see them. I'm too poor. I'm not going to be able to buy any, but I need to go and see them in game. They're so beautiful. All right, dressing up, feeling royal. Okay, so now we got the Plum Royal Ensemble added. We also got the Merchant Class set. I think these are what's in the new Noble Medieval bundles that they're offering right now. I'll go take a look at them. Invite a friend. So there's an invite a friend feature. I opened that in another tab to look at it in a second. Oh my gosh, we're getting more horse retirements. Okay, so it's time to say goodbye to our next set of old friends. On Wednesday, April 19th, that update, the Gen 2 Halflingers and the Gen 2 Lipizaners are going to be retired. They'll be removed from the game and not sold again. Right now, they are both at Marley's Vintage Barn. The Lipizaner is 315 and the Halflinger is 300. We'll have to go and take a look at them. I know that I want some of them. I love the Gen 2 Halflinger. It's so cute. I can't remember what the Gen 2 Lipizaner looks like, to be honest. Okay, and then adjustments to the garden. So they said a little while ago we had a bug fix that caused a lot of players to get kicked from the game when harvesting their plants in the garden. Yeah. And as they fixed that, it caused a big imbalance in the rewards. So they've adjusted the amount of plant seeds and lights you receive. Okay, so they did put it in here that they've made an adjustment on it. They did not say that they adjusted the seed to light ratio, but whatever. I'm not surprised. But anyways, hopefully now we won't get kicked, and hopefully now we get the amount of light that we feel is worth actually participating in the content. Okay, and then next week, we're getting the Trail of Triumph and some highly anticipated magical horses pay us a visit for the last time. So I think people are speculating that's going to be the final 3 Winfells or the Nixies, because the Nixies haven't been officially retired yet. So if you are on the fence about spending star coins this week on these new horses, maybe wait and see what next week brings, because I, for one, know that I want all of the Winfells and the Nixies, especially the Winfells. The Nixies, I think I could do with just like one, but the Winfells, like, I love the Winfells. Their animations are still just like chef's kiss for me. I love them so much. So I'm a little bit sad at how poor I am right now, but I'm gonna figure it out if it's the Winfells. We've got a lot to look at today with all of this news, but first I want to take a look at this other thing they mentioned, which was the referring a friend. Okay, so you're given a code, and you can use that code to invite a friend. And when your friend reaches level 12, you get a pink dragon. Okay, that's very cute. Interesting. I might have to mess with that and see, like, what you can do on a free account. Like, do you have to... They got a whole, like, video here. I don't know if I want to watch this. Oh. It's only 42 seconds. So they have to be a free player, level 5 or lower. Why do they sound like they're speaking Simlish? So your friend gets rewards, and when your friend gets level 12, you get the pink dragon. Okay. All right. I'm intrigued. Okay, so we've got a few things to look at now that we've looked at the refer a friend thing. So I am going to go... Let's go to Marley's first. I want to get my eyes on these retiring horses. Alright, here they are. So these are the Gen 2 Halflingers. Aren't they just so adorable? I love them so much. How many are there? There's only 4 of them. Okay. I love these little guys. They're so cute. What are their like other main? No, I don't even want to preview them with these. So those are adorable. I love the Gen 2 halflingers. They're 300. And then we've got the Lipizzawners. Okay, yeah, I actually really like these ones too. And there's only 4 of them as well. I don't know why in my head I heard Lipizzaner and thought Nabstrupper. And so in my head I was like, I don't even remember there being a Gen 2 Nabstrupper. But no, I know what these guys are. I've always wanted one. So I'm glad that they're on sale now. I'm not picking any up today, but my goal would be to get all 4 of them before they get retired at the beginning of April because they're so cute. A little bit chonky. We'll see. They are so cute. All right, these guys are some cuties. If you love these guys, they are being retired April 9th, so make sure you get your hands, get a little paws on them. 300 for the Halflinger and 315 for the Lipizzaner. All right, let's head over to the medieval arena now and check out all of the new things over there. It's so crazy to me that they added 2 more Shires of all horses. Like, Shire is one of my favorite breeds. I love the Shire. I have all of the Shires right now, except for these 2 brand new ones. And they just keep making more. There's so many Shires. Oh my gosh, look at this handsome chestnut. Oh my goodness, I love it. So cute. And then the buckskin. Oh my goodness. The dapple. Oh, I love this one so much. And then we got these 2 Criollos. Oh, I love this one. Oh my goodness. It reminds me of like, I think we have a Mustang coat that's pretty similar to this. Not as like circular of marks, but pretty like color similar. I love that so much. And then we got this other one, which is also really pretty. I don't know what this like bay color is, but I feel like we don't get ones in this like specific shade very often, and it looks really nice. I think my 2 favorites are this Criollo, the more like red tinted, and then the chestnut Shire. So handsome. I wish I could get the button braids without the braided tail. Oh, and then I forgot we've got the beard. That looks nice. What do you look like with a beard? Oh my goodness. The grandpa horse right there. So cute. Oh yeah, I actually really like it with that tail. That is so pretty. They got like such goofy long bodies. For some reason in this preview they're giving me big like dachshund vibes. Some short, powerful legs and long body. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Alright, I love these new coats. But I gotta save my star coins. So, not today. These guys are not timed. They'll be here like indefinitely. So, I will bide my time. Let's see. So, then we've got a yellow quest over here somewhere. Target practice time. Robin Good. Okay, so it doesn't give you a reputation. Oh, is this just the first one? Maybe the daily will give me reputation. Hit the board with your arrows. Do not worry about getting the bullseye. Okay, so you interact. Oh, I have to press down here. Okay. Oh, so close. My technique's interesting. I almost had a freaking bullseye, dude. Oh, I did it. I wonder, like, are the rewards tied to your score, or do you just want to get, like, 3 on, like, do you just want to go, like, as fast as you can, or do you actually want to get, like, good hits? To score a point, you only need to hit inside the biggest circle. So the most you can score is 9 points. So that's if every one of your arrows is inside the circle. Okay. So you don't really need to get bullseyes, you just need to get within the circle. So for gold, you get 150 Jorvik, silver 100. So daily target practice. What was that? Arc on that arrow. Daily activity completed. Okay. So it doesn't matter where you hit it as long as it's inside of the circle. Alright. So it is probably just the best idea to just shoot them all as fast as you can and get it done with. As long as it's inside the circle. Alright, so we've got these new outfits. I might preview them inside of the shop because then we can like actually look at them. So we've got a purple set. I know it goes with the basket. This is, I really like the purple color. I like that purple a lot. I don't feel like we get a lot of like this kind of purple color. And then we've got this new like brown set. Also nice, but not really my favorite. This is a merchant one. So you've got the plum royal and then the merchant class. Slowly zooming in here. Okay. And then for clothing, we've got the merchant class set. Which, I mean, we already have this in blue. I like the purple too, but yeah. And then we've got the merchant class, which I do like this shirt. I don't really like the pants. The boots are okay. The gloves are passable. That's a nice, cute headpiece. Nothing too unique. I like this shirt a lot, though. Like, I could see myself, like, actually wearing that with my current outfit. I like the different... This is, like, more gold than the one we've already got. This one's more of, like, a... I don't want to call it silver, because it's still, like, a goldish tint, but this is, like, gold. Yeah, I like the new tops. I don't particularly care for the pants, and the shoes are take it or leave it for me. But yeah, those are the new sets that we've got there. Oh, there's somebody riding one of the new not the new, the ones that are being retired. How are you guys doing with your dailies here? I did the first day and then got really busy and never came back until yesterday. So I'm very, very behind. I don't know what happens once you hit the 1500, so it's a mystery for me. I'll find out later this week, hopefully. If that's still what it is, I'm gonna double check. Yeah, it's still 1500, okay. Makes me think it's not a bug, it's working as intended. They wanted it to be 1500, okay. Alright, well, while I'm stealing from these other houses, I'm gonna do the outro. So yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out today. Let me know how you're feeling about the changes with the garden. Like, do you wish that they had kept it at 5 for 100, or are you okay with the changes they made this week in terms of reverting the actual gardening back and making the change to the trade-in value? Let me know how you're feeling about it. And let me know if you like the new coats that they brought in. Why do you think they just keep making Shires? Because they also keep putting the Shire on the bazaar, which to me implies that people don't actually buy it. But I don't know. I love the Shire. And I'm glad they put in 2 new ones. I love them. And the new Criollos are super cute as well. And the new archery thing, well, it's another daily, I guess. So let me know how you guys feel about these things in the comments. How do you feel about the retirement? Are you going to buy any of them? And yeah, I'll see you guys next week for the, what is it? The Trail of Triumph, and some magic horses are showing up to be retired as well. So I'll see you guys for that week. My recommendation is save your star coins for next week, just in case. But if you're not interested in them, let me know what you're spending them on. So I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.